Introduction to swimming, we're going to have you go through a visualization exercise. So if y'all can close your eyes and open your ears. Okay. Of course. Now, imagine you're on a plane. You're on a plane, you're going to paradise, and it's just so peaceful you start falling asleep. All of a sudden, you hear the captain's voice coming through the cabin, telling you to prepare for an emergency landing. You open your eyes and everyone around you is walking towards the sideway exit doors. The doors open and you hear the whirring of the engine. You look out and all you can see is ocean. 2 by 2, people start jumping off the plane into the water and they start swimming to safety. Well, some of them start swimming to safety. A couple people are swimming towards a deserted island in the far background, and some people look like they don't even know how to swim. Now it's your turn. You slowly approach the cabin door. You jump off the plane, close your eyes, and now open them and look at the pool, and this is what you see. Okay. Now, who remembers the movie that's kind of related to this, where there's a man on a deserted island, possibly, yeah, Castaway. So Castaway is the theme of the next 4 days as we do the swimming lessons. And what we wanted to show with this illustration is that no matter what level you're at, whether you're an expert and maybe as good at swimming as Michael Phelps is, or if you're a novice or something like Henry, we want you through the next 4 days to learn how to be a more effective swimmer, but also learn how to be more comfortable and confident in the water. And today's swimming lesson, we're going to start with the freestyle, as you saw Ryan doing. But before we begin, we need to establish a couple ground rules. So the first one is don't hold your breath beyond your comfortable limits. And this is important, especially when we're doing drills. We might give you guidelines for how to breathe, and we want you to follow them. But if you really feel uncomfortable, come up and take a breath. And also, don't do the competitions between people saying, oh, I wonder who can hold your breath the longest. The second one is no diving in the shallow end, and absolutely no one will be diving from the diving board at all during any time. The third rule is no running or horseplay on deck.
Rule number 4 is be respectful to the equipment, like the kickboards, the buoys, and the lane dividers. Don't ever hang on to the lane dividers, please. And rule number 5 is respect us and we'll respect your time. So to be successful with this, we're going to have a call word, which is going to call attention to you guys, and no matter what time, no matter what you're doing or where you are, when we say the word, you have to pay attention and listen either to Ryan, Ali, or myself.
It was really fun. Do you like swimming?
Yeah, I like swimming.
Wilson! So that's the call word, and every time we say the word, you make sure you pay attention to us.
Alright, so our final rule is that we want you guys all to work together and cooperate with each other. As you can see, there's not 12 lanes, and there's 12 of you guys, so we're going to be sharing lanes. So it's very important that you guys keep each other accountable. For example, when we start doing backstroke, making sure no one bumps their head on the side or whatever. And then also, we're going to be running a certain kind of pattern to make sure that we can share the lanes and not run into each other. And it's called circle pattern. And so within the lane, there's a black divider down the center. And whenever you're swimming, you want to be on the right side of the black divider. So this means if you're going this way along the pool, you're going to be on the right of the black. And if you're coming this way, you're going to be on the right of the black, so opposite sides. So now we're going to get started. So I want everyone to get into your swimming attire, and I'm going to give you guys your lanes.
Right. Carol's not here.